What is up, everybody? Welcome back to HuntersBow Gaming, and welcome to Sakura Stand. This is a game that me and my friends have been playing quite a bit lately, and it recently got a Jujutsu Kaisen update for Sakura. Now, what this entailed was a long, lengthy grind that I did off-screen, but then a boss fight that was actually really fun. What I wanted to do today was show you how I took down this boss, and I hope you guys enjoy this just as much as I do.
Nice.
Let's go, boys! Oh. The first thing you're going to do whenever you load in is you're going to get your bearings and you're going to find this giant skull and stand behind it. It's going to be between you and Sukuna, so that way whenever he launches his flaming arrow, it'll hit the flaming skull instead of you. This is just a precaution. You don't have to do this. You can just dodge the arrow, as there is nothing behind you that will hit you whenever the fireball goes off, but I just use this as an extra precaution. Now, the first thing I should say is Sukuna's attacks go in a pattern. I label them as 1, 2, and 3 in my mind, and I will show you guys which attacks is which. This first attack is a barrage attack that it has some range to it that is followed up by an X attack. What you're going to want to do is you're going to block this first attack most of the way through. Towards the end, you're going to want to unblock, so that way you get that parry off before he launches that X attack, and you can get the iframes through that X attack and get closer to him to attack him. When you're attacking him, you're going to want to do 3 out of 4 of your M1 combo, then do Cursed Barrage. That way you're not knocking him back and you still have him in a combo. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use Black Flash. That way you're doing lots of damage. At that point, you should have him all the way in to second phase. Just dash away and get some space in between you and him and get ready for the next fight. Usually it'll be attack 1 after he does his healing move. Attack 2 is a barrage close to him that you can just avoid. Just dashing away from it usually works, but make sure you don't get cocky because you can hit him afterwards, but it takes some timing. Third attack is his fireball attack that you see at the very beginning. He will use that in the third of the pattern. Sometimes he will not use it at all and he'll just rotate between 1 and 2. You got to keep an eye out for that. But all of his attacks have telltale signs. His telltale sign for the first attack is he brings up his fist into his face, and this gives you time to block. The second telltale sign is that he starts gaining iframes, and that way you know to back up. The third telltale sign is pretty obvious. He starts getting a fire arrow and he starts charging it for you. Now the full combo after he has gained all his health is going to be 3 M1s out of 4, Cursed Barrage, a full Black Flash, 3 out of 4 M1s again, and then a Cursed Slam. That way you're getting a full combo out and you're still getting the max amount of damage, and then you can parry away and still block. Then after that is pretty much just rinse and repeat. Try to look out for the telltale signs and definitely do your best because this is a very fun fight, but it is difficult if you don't know what you're doing.